Good morning, you're rolling onto Cardiff Queen Street with a 2 Foxtrot 16 service to Cardiff. You'll then turn around via Ninian Park and return towards Treherbert with a 2 Tango 14 service. Right. We need to pull forward. Is rail driver working? Are you waking up, planning on it at all? Ooh, got action. So I think it's a 143 followed by a 150. So, you know, pacer action, yay. Pacer for the win! Crazy lights for the win. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. We'll just leave the lights off. Ah, oh, paces. They're a beautiful thing. I don't know why you're all complaining about it. Paces are lovely. No, this is a last minute change, but next time I am going to do that, I think. That sounds like an epic prank. Is to get you all excited about, you know, I'll say, a special preview of the next gen train simulator and then run a scenario with a pacer. Oh, that's an epic idea. I'm going to have to do that. And when you're reeling from the pain and agony of it, remember, you gave me the idea. You have to call massage therapist. The whining will be real. YouTube clickbait. Yeah, I'll probably get in trouble for that. But as funny as that would be. Right, where's the headlights on this thing anyway? It seems to be working for me. I don't know quite why it doesn't like me. Continue towards Cardiff Central. .25 limit as we depart Cardiff Queen Street, heading for Cardiff Central. Essentially we're going to come down and around and in, and then we'll kind of leave the other way again, heading east. Oh, it's to do with the fact that it's on the 150. I got you, White Meat. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Because there'll be a lot of funny stuff going on with the 150 scripting, I should think. 15 limit as we bring it down the hill. There's no buzzers on this one, King George. Alright, come down the grade now, join the main line over here. That's the branch going down to Cardiff Bay. Rizo, this is the Class 143 Pacer, possibly the greatest train ever to grace the rails. Enjoy that Pacer goodness. Enjoy it. Oh yes. Hey, Captain Gents. Well, C-Key isn't doing anything for me now. Again, it might be because it's connected to the 150, possibly. No, it's actually a 2-car pacer with a 2-car 150. So we do the first bit of this scenario with a with the pacer, and then we change ends. You kinky apple thought we were playing train sim, not OMSI. Oh, I love that livery and the HST. Lovely. Great Western Railway. Fine Scotsman fan, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Change the speedo, yep, let me do that. Open doors. Stay in this unit for a little bit longer, Stephen. Oh, I just get no screenshot. Get the whole of that unit in the front of that screenshot. All of its busness. Right, shall we get in the other end? Okay, well we'll need the master key in. It'll need to be... Am I running a script at the moment? Oh no, there's no script. That ain't gonna work. 50 needs a script. Open. Funnily enough, I already have the 150 script open. Hang on, apologies, I missed the follow. Let me just deal with this, and I'll be right with you. For those to refresh and be good. Right, whose follow? What follow did I miss? You go the Yorkshire. Thank you very much for the follow. Better. Rezo official. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. No, with the rail driver setup that I've got, when it's working, apparently it's not working. Nope, not working at all. That worked. Right, all passengers are out, now you can continue towards Ninian Park. Oh no, we're carrying on the other way. We're staying in the pacer, folks. We are still in the pacer. Let's just use the keyboard. Something's gone wrong with my rail driver software. Or are we working again now? Oh, rail driver's back up and again. More pacer, more pacer. Does South Wales coastal include mistake? No, it doesn't. I don't think. Essentially, the west side. This is Cardiff. We've got Ninian, and doesn't really go much else. And then you've got Bristol Temple Meads over here, Severn Tunnel. Obviously going downhill here. Moggy wants to run round to use the place to come back. I think that's a top idea, Moggy. A top idea. No, I've noticed one of the screens has got corrupt, which means the software might just need restarting. I'll restart the software when I get to when we get off this one. Lewis, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I don't know if you've been watching the YouTube subscriber numbers at all, but we're almost at 8,500 already. It's amazing. Friday saw it go up quite a long way. For obvious reasons, I guess. The horn. Oh, I missed S. Gus XUFCZ. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Back to Cardiff Central, and then off to Cardiff and back to Cardiff. Oh, I see. So basically out and back. Flying Scotsman PC unboxing video. I'm going to try and get done tomorrow morning. I just have to finish it up and render it. It's almost done. "18 Wheels of Steel." Yeah, I used to play all the 18 Wheels of Steel games. I just pressed open doors. I don't think I needed to do that. Oh well. Everybody get off. Right, now we're changing ends. Right, you can now change the other end of the train and set up the train. You're booked for departure 09:59, but you can depart earlier. Bagnall Steamer, thank you for the follow. That means I've got a couple of minutes to find out what's going on. Ah, we've got a script. That's a good start. That's a good start. Ah, okay, we might have... The challenge of this one is it's got notched controls, which makes it a bit tougher. That's better. Right, let's give it another minute or so. We'll leave a bit early, but... Lewis, you've been watching your videos past few months, and you just realised you're on Twitch. Well, thanks very much for popping along, Lewis. $150 is dead easy to drive. It's just it's a bit tougher to make it work with a rail driver. I'm going to go at 9:58. I don't care if I'm posted for 9:59. Got to do the lights. I already set the lights up from the last time I was in here, so the lights should all be set up already. And if rail driver's working... No, obviously I haven't got the lights set up on this yet. Alright, it's 9:58. Let's go. Now we're about to change the title because everyone's going to get upset. I wonder if anyone will get that joke. Since you were asking for modem humour, or modem stories. If someone gets it, can they explain it to the chat? My green screen's not showing a 150 background. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just educate my green screen to show something different. I won't guarantee it's a 150 because I don't know if I've got a 150, but let's have a look. Settings, camera image viewer, match. Got a red light coming up. 150, there it is. All yellow. So does anyone get what the up arrow H's mean? Or do I have to explain it? Lewis, is this Twitch stream going on YouTube? Yep, as all my videos are just Twitch streams that get uploaded to YouTube. Oh, I dropped to speeding penalties are real on this scenario. You want me to explain it? Oh, okay then. Back in modem days, you used what they used. Control characters would be how things would be transmitted. So, what does delete mean? You know, if I have to transmit a sequence delete, you still need to send data to make that happen. What does pressing the return key mean? That's nonsense. There's no such thing as return key. What there is keys. When you press the backspace key, it would send a Control H, and the notation is an up arrow followed by an H. Hence, what that looks like is 143 backspace backspace. Actually, it should be 50. Not kiboshed by my own joke. That's what it should be. And sometimes, if you press the backspace key and you're in the wrong thing, you'd actually just see a load of Control H's. So if you tried to type that actually in a teletype terminal, you'd get 143 Control H 50. Wondering how far north up the valleys does the route go? It really doesn't. It goes to Cardiff Queen Street, and that's it. Yeah, so the route, really the north of the route is at Newport here. The route goes up just a little way to there, but really that's the scenery bit. This is just for trains to come in and go off. You're not sure the explanation helps? Alright, okay. Let's just keep it simple, shall we? Unless I forget to cut it as a Twitch highlight. Well, I try not to. Can you see the doors open and close? Certainly. Got a yellow light in front of us now. ATW, it means Arriva Trains Wales. Patch catching Pokemon. No, my daughter's actually got my phone because she was playing Slither.io on there. Apparently there's something better about the one on my phone than there is on her PC. Hey there, Blessed, welcome. Simon, you've got more for stuff for this route featuring 143. Excellent. Lion Fjar, thank you. Welcome. By the way, folks, I've had a message back from Twitch. Turned down again. So keep pushing on. Keep coming as much as you can. And let's see if we can't give it another go. It'll be another couple of weeks before I can try again. Garbage can stream. Oh, that's nice. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for following. If so, could all of the Valleys route be made? Well, you know, routes cost money to make, basically. Those are my kinds of routes, though, has to be said. I like the shorter, windy routes. Big long express lanes are, well, they're only interesting to a point. Time to continue towards Cardiff Cream Streets. We have green light at this point. Not looking anything on the C key at the moment. There you go. Keep forgetting to actually look at the speed limit. What am I trying for? I'm trying to get partnership with Twitch, which would mean that we get transcoding every time, we get better bandwidth so that the stream is more fluid when it's on. It would also mean that we could have emoticons for a bit of a giggle. And we'd also get the sub button for those that want to do that. And the prestige of being a Twitch partner, frankly. Can I drive without a HUD Siemens 407? No. The thing is, I drive all of the routes. I don't drive any 2 or 3 routes to the point that I can learn them. So I'm also not paying enough attention to driving. I'm trying to chat and talk to people on the chat, which means that remembering having the presence of where you are on a route is tricky to maintain. Plus viewers, as I say, whenever I've driven without the HUD, viewers they want to know what's going on. And if the HUD's not there, they can't see if I'm overspeeding and all the rest of it. Do I get money if I'm partnered? Well, if someone subscribes while I'm a partner, then I think that's 50-50 split with Twitch. Twitch gets some of it, I get some of it. I also get advertising revenue, but I believe that is this much. So not so much doing it to get money. It's about my main reason for wanting partnership, to be honest, is because the quality of the stream would be better in terms of being able to get transcoding all the time and have a much more reliable throughput of data, so that it'd be a better viewing experience for you. Right, pulling into the station now. And I get money from YouTube because I'm a YouTube partner as well. Yeah, there's advertising on the videos with YouTube. Well, I was going to tell them that, Moggy, that I say, well, Moggy's already at the stream. I can't really think of how else to improve it. I mean, surely it's as good as it's going to get with Moggy here. You're playing the London Roundabout scenario yourself? Yeah, I know, I ran it earlier on. I've got no idea why it's just suddenly decided to take the hump on my machine. They pay Matt to stay away. I quite enjoyed that. That was an unexpected scenario, but I quite like that one. Alright folks, 3 minutes. 3 minute timer please, 3 minute timer. What does DTG think about me streaming and making money? They're fine with it. They're fine with it. Just tell them partnership or Moggy change themselves to the Twitch gates. Your train has been cancelled, so you'll get off here and wait for further instructions. Well, that's nice. Superb. Well, I got 787, so that's a sliver. I got a sliver, dudes. Despite that ridiculously bad performance, I got silver, so quite pleased with that. Right, well, thank you very much, Simon, for that. That was a good interlude. Right, let's get back to what was on the plan again now. Oh yes, the gravity car. The gravity car. The best steam loco I've ever driven. I don't know. There's some really good ones. I mean, things like the 3F, the J50, the 2F, the G2A. They're basically anything by Edge Tools or Victory Works.